A lot of the times when doctors talk about money, they avoid it like a taboo subject. They say stuff like, "It's not about the money." Well, I'm gonna be the one to talk about money. What is up? If you're not sure if you want to become an optometrist and you're too lazy to Google all the great things about optometry, luckily for you, you've come to the right place. I'm an optometry student and I'm going to explain some of the good reasons to jump into this field. These aren't my specific reasons per se, but I'm hoping these are some good points for everyone to consider. Let's talk about that money, that bread, that Skrilla. How much you make as an optometrist can vary a lot. A big factor to this is what area you live in and what kind of work environment you are in. But the average amount is roughly $100,000 a year. Now, there's two ways to go upon this. On one hand, you can think this is a good amount of money. On the other hand, someone might think this is too little, since you can work as a different type of doctor and easily make 2 to 3 times that amount. Well, you know what? It doesn't even matter if you make way more than an optometrist. You know that saying, money does not buy happiness? Well, actually, it does. A study at Princeton has found that Skrilla does buy happiness, but only up until a certain amount. That amount can be different for anyone, but for the average person, that amount is $75,000. For a lot of you out there, an increase of income past $75,000 is not going to make you happier. Trust me, as an optometrist, you're not going to be struggling making $100,000 a year. And if you are, then you have some serious spending issues. What I'm trying to say is a large variety of doctors are just as happy regardless of how much they make. Now let's go over the quality of life as an optometrist. When it comes to living a good life, a lot of people would agree that they would like to avoid stress. If you look up lists for low stress, high paying careers, then optometrists are always on there. You don't have to worry about being out in the sun and doing heavy lifting. You get to come home relatively early compared to other jobs, which would give you time for your family. There's also little to no emergency on-call situations, so you never have to worry about coming in at 2 in the morning. Optometrists also have one of, if not the lowest, divorce rates. If everything is good at work and everything is good at home, sounds like a pretty good gig to me. It's very unfortunate, but if you look up careers with the highest suicide rates, there's a lot of other health careers. I don't know about you, but I want to be a type of doctor that isn't anywhere near that list. For the last topic, imagine yourself anywhere in the US. Pick your most favorite place in the world. Pick a place where you can imagine spending the rest of your life there. Well, as an optometrist, you can do that. The last thing I want to cover is that you can live anywhere you want. This is because optometrists are needed everywhere. Rural areas, big cities, and everything in between. Regardless of where you want to be, there will always be someone out there who needs help with their eyes. There's always going to be a market for this due to the aging population having eye-related complications like presbyopia, cataracts, etc. So wherever you go, you'll be able to get a job because there's always going to be a demand for optometrists. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. I usually reply to questions by commenting, but now I'm switching it up. If you have any questions, I'll be answering them within later videos, so make sure to leave a comment down below. I know some people just don't like to comment, and if this is you, then I have a solution for you. I'll leave a link down below so you can ask your questions anonymously. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe.